Just waiting on this thing. Hey, I got it. Hey guys, welcome to the pre-show. 4 minutes to game time, but figured I would... Oh, let's do that. Make sure things are actually moving. Had it minimized while I was setting stuff up. So I'm really, really excited to game today. Like, you have no idea. I was thinking about it earlier this week. I was like looking at it, I think it was like 65 or 70 or something % by the end of the last stream. And I was like, that probably has more to do with like how many chests have I found and everything. So I'm probably getting a lot closer to the end than I probably think I am. So I'm pretty excited about that. Also, I'm going to announce this now. I'll announce at the end of the stream as well. But I will be streaming a second time this week, this coming Friday, playing a different game, just because I want to switch things up a little bit and just want to get some, hopefully get some new viewers in as well with what I'll be playing. So that should be really fun. I'll talk more about that at the end of the stream. I'm primed. Like last week, I didn't stream for real long, like an hour. Tonight, I want to probably go a lot longer, hopefully, because you never know who's going to be around, who's going to be watching, and so that's always good. Give Smiz. Hey, welcome to the comments. I'm drinking sort of a modified zombie tonight. What do I call this thing? Jamaican zombie. Yeah, because I used a Jamaican rum in this, so it's a Jamaican zombie. It's really pretty good. I just kind of winged it on the recipe, and I was like, wow, that turned out really good. So, as always, I should just change this name to like cocktails and games or something like that. That would be really fun. Maybe future concept. It'd have to be like a CNC thing, you know, like rather like CNG, like cocktails and games. It would have to be like something. If anyone thinks of anything, let me know. Yeah, some gaming related term. This is where my mind went. Like, maybe if I was shooting heroin, it would be heroin and hit counts. It's just because, yeah, sure. Oh man, I'm such a weirdo. All right, so what time we got? 1 minute to time. I can at least get up to my loading screen here. Yeah, 67%. So I'm, yeah, nine and a quarter hours in. See. No idea. It'll hit me at some point. Boost your own adventure. That exists already. I can't steal someone else's anything. Booze and bosses. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. So, I just was starting to climb this mountain. But I realized that I wanted to go back because I just picked up a double jump. And I wanted to go back down to where I was in this hole at some point. Is that Archer's Pass? I don't know where I was that I was laid. Wait, what? How was there a thing in the... Oh, okay. It's just... Where the... Oh, that's weird. Alright, so... What was the sorrow... Whatever, sorrow... This guy. So down in this hole, there was something I couldn't get to, and I want to go back there. So I'm going to try this one. I kept being there. I'm like, I need a double jump for this. I need a double jump for this. Then I got it, and it wasn't where I wanted it to be. So I'm going down. Back down into this hole. And there was a key. There was like a key I couldn't get to, and it was like, I don't know, like 2 parts ago or something. It was driving me nuts. And now that I've got that double jump, I'm just gonna go back down and see what I can find. Man, there's a whole lot of these guys here. 73. Very nice. Also, it makes sense that I'm drinking a zombie and down here where there's these zombie headless creatures, so I figured that would be appropriate. Ish. I really hate these things. Unbelievable. I think this is the right way. I hope it is. But I can't remember. I might be totally wrong with where I'm going, but... This kind of looks right. Almost. Hope I have the teleports. Right. Crap, this wasn't right. Man, where the hell was I supposed to... Where was the other... Jumble jump is really helpful now. Now I gotta figure out where the hell else I was. Oh, nope. That is not where I wanted to be. Spawned in the middle of the spikes. Hilarious. Comments, I get... remember to look at the comments. I really should move the tablet over to the side where I can actually see it. Collect all the monies. I'm so used to using that as my double jump that I'm now like, oh yeah, I actually have a double jump. Unless that's further down. Oh. 47, that's pretty solid. Back up, around. It must have been that other down spout. Down, whatever. Not that spout. Like that. I almost lost track of time setting up for the stream. I was watching some watching Grand Pooh Bear playing Mario Maker. He's one of my favorite streamers out of the GDQ events. And actually, there was a game I saw at GDQ this year. Actually, I think it's still sort of going on, but. And that's what I'm actually going to be playing Friday. There's a little bonus stream. Some good combos now. Sorry, it's just a little bit of grinding right now. I kind of really just want to go back to that spot where I was. Ooh! Wait, no, this was here? Crap, I gotta go back now. Push. There we go. There's a key. Always appreciated. Buzzy, irritating. Oh, come on, really? I'm gonna have a look down here. Dungeons and Drunkards, I like that. That's funny. Stranger Things, huh? I didn't know you watched Stranger Things. I guess everybody does that to some degree. I don't. I never really get into that myself. Yeah, this is a fun game. I really enjoyed it. And as an added bonus, if anyone's watching doesn't know at this point, I made this announcement several streams ago. When I finish the game, I'm gonna do a Dust and Fidget drawing as sort of like the wrap up to the stream series. No, I can still talk to you even though you're a ghost.
Thank you, Dust. You must stop General Gaius, no matter what the cost.
I know. Did that last time, and how she was gonna stay here with her dead husband and just die next to him, which is depressing as hell. Let me get some.
I am here to serve.
Make sure I'm good with my teleport stones. Oh, I have 6 of them. That's plenty. Good. He's selling treasure keys. That's really weird. Might as well grab a couple while I'm here. Still don't think anything's better than what I've got. Higher gold drop. That's pretty cool. I don't know which one's better. Like, are they better towards the top or are they better towards the bottom? It doesn't really tell you. I don't have anything to selling in here. Yeah, my upgrade here is this thing, which is 220 attack and 1.4 for Fidget. And like nothing is better than that at this point. And I got it so early in the game, it seems weird. Alright, I've got pretzels. Might as well get some kimbap. I keep calling them sesame rolls, which I know that's not what they're called in the game, but whatever. 5 hot cocos, that's good. Oh, the ice cream heals burns. They should have known that ahead of time. Ooh, birthday cake. Get some of that.
Your transact. Thank you.
Alright. Ooh. I don't know if I've been through here. Maybe I have. Yeah, I have. But this might be where I was headed for the place that I needed to go that I didn't know I needed to go. Maybe. I don't know. I'll go back and get that key. Need my talking sword. Yeah, I really like the sort of the backward stance, how he kind of holds it behind him. And just sort of that basic... You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, come on. Really? Yeah. I want to screenshot that, because I'm probably going to use that for the stance when I do the drawing. Gotta actually start thinking about that. And it'll just be in place of one of the regular game streams on a Wednesday. So in between, like, big games that I play and everything like that. I've also been thinking about the next thing I want to play, and I definitely want to kick open my Super Nintendo emulator and play something out of that. Should be really fun, because I really want to go classic. I want to go for something I've actually played before. I think just jumping between the two would be like something I've played, something I haven't played, and then a little bit of random stuff in between, like the BioShock day that I just did that for a bit. Alright. Right, down, right. this is where I was supposed to be before. Ish. Yeah. Before I got that double jump. I think. This is another house, isn't it? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. There was another spot. Somewhere else. I'm probably not going to be able to find it. That's the worst part of this. It's like just when you want to go back to somewhere you were, it's like, nope, no idea where I was. It's a down over here though too, so maybe. Ooh. She got a counter on that. Oh, that was fun. This is what. Ooh, but I haven't done this. Why haven't I done this? Have I not been down here before? Detective's overcoat. I don't know if that's any better than what I've got. Oh, I've got 2 regen, 150 defense, 80 defense, 60 luck. Nope, it's actually way worse. Okay. 7, 6, 2, 1. Let's hope to bring it up here with me. Oh well. Yeah, I have no idea where that other thing was. Oh, crap. That's really bugging me now. Maybe one more place I need to look. Really? Alright, you're gonna die now. Still really bugging me. I couldn't get out of there originally, and now I can't get back. What a pain. Stop it. So I came down here. Been up there. Unless there's another down, it's still where I should be. Which I'm starting to think is the case. Crap. Well, now I'm going to use my ice cream. Put out those flames. There's a crafting system with this game, but it doesn't seem to be super useful. Like once you get like some of the like the best stuff, I think there's like almost no reason to use it. Kind of unfortunate. Get away from me. Wait a minute. Was it up? Oh, I think it was up. I think it's up there. Ah, oh, crap. Now I gotta go all the way back. Great. Alright. Okay, now that I decidedly screwed up. Again. Is the main character a furry? Kinda. It's kind of the whole game. It's a whole cast of interesting animal characters. They're not weird about it though, so it's good. It's just how the world is. You get used to it early on. I don't know why, but those bomb flower things are so... It's my Zelda stuff coming out. Bomb flower? No, it's not what they're called. It's what I'm calling it. But they're so satisfying and entertaining. Ooh, level up. Sweet. Okay, what do I want to take up? Yeah, my regular attack's kind of been lacking. So we'll kick that up a little bit. And maybe grab some HP. Oh, crap. Should have seen that coming. I remember this being a pain the first time. Now it's super easy to navigate with the double jump. Wait a second. I could have... Hold on a second, let's go back. I didn't see this the first time through, and I don't know why. This is a... This was a way that I can get through there. Might have to do that a couple of times to just get through. I bet there's a chest over there. Yep. And mysterious wall chicken! Oh, there's a key. That's a one I gotta... A segment I actually have to edit a bit. There's every time, like, in that one segment I went, like, mysterious wall chicken with my arms, like, every 10 minutes. Just money flying everywhere. Am I not up there? Apparently not. There's a note. Cool. Ah, interesting. That's about the rose in the graveyard. Seems like a stalker from beyond the grave. Rather interesting. Yeah. Also, if you haven't really been following this, my playthroughs of this game and never seen this before, this game's really considerably dark. Like, really dark. But it's good. It's also very good. So. Much more suited for a controller. I found that out very early on. But I'll save my controller playthrough for another day. Maybe a second playthrough in like a year or so, like a revisit. That'd be fun. At least, I mean, in terms of the channel, I'm sure I'll play it again sometime. Before a year from now. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. I just didn't realize it was back up. I thought it was back down. As I'm fighting zombies and sipping on zombies. Alright. Almost to where I'm supposed to be going here. At least I think. Still speculating that this last place on the map is the place where I left earlier. I'm gonna be able to sell these wood things. I seem to be collecting them. But none of them are for anything useful. Climbing ability when I was in this area, or at least just before this area. Yeah, this is where I left off. So I was going up this way, and I was pissed because I couldn't do this and get around. Although it looks pretty challenging even with the double jump. Getting around that. There it is. I was able to kind of sneak my way up here at some point, but... Yep. There it is. That's where I wanted to be so long ago. I bet this is gonna be a challenge area. Get this feeling. Ow. Ow! Jeez. Okay, this is... Oh, it's a door. Interesting. Where's the door take me? I don't know. This is rather interesting. And weird, because it's also in black and white, and I'm just now realizing that. Like, whoa, okay. Almost a never-ending door. A wine cellar or something down here. This is spooky. What the hell is down here? Oh, it's one of these things. A friend in the box. Interesting. I get a friend. Yep, it is one of those. Challenge map. Oh no, this just takes me back to the entrance. Okay. Alright. Now we need to find a save spot so I can warp back to where the story should be taking me. Okay, wow, this is rather irritating. I need one of the pretzels. Maybe two. Glad I came back though. That 5% health bonus is always good. Who's down here? Chest at some point, but no longer. Seems that there's gonna be collecting all these crafting materials that are completely useless to me. Spot, so that should it's above me. Yeah, sorry we're not heavy on the story right now. I really want to go back and get that, but it took me way too long to find it. Alright, save spot, warping back, up to the mountain. Now we're back to the story. Only took, half hour. Sorry. Something over here. I got a Twitch achievement, I guess, because I've been streaming on a schedule. That's why I upgraded attack, because these wolves were just really irritating. Spin them around. Right. So I can only warp to the very beginning, so now I gotta climb this mountain. At least the lower side of the mountain again. Got wolves and orcs. Actually, the orcs, given the game's lore, I believe are referred to as moonbloods, but if I'm remembering things right, it's been a while. Oh crap! Oh well, at least it came back. Chest? Key. Okay. Nice. I think fire might be here. I don't think I got a ghost power up from the ghost boss last time. We gotta go find Ginger up in this village up in here somewhere. Ginger was a character we met earlier in the game. Another thing I really appreciate about this game is the sound design is phenomenal. Like little bits, like that, the little.
Sorry, Dust.
The little crunching of those mid-air things that disappear. Pathways, they're pretty cool.
I think you're double jumping over that. Stupid avalanches ruin everything. Go ahead, name me one good thing an avalanche has ever done.
Well, now that you mention it, this might be a crazy idea, but maybe we can clear some of the snow off of that mountainside.
You mean make another avalanche?
That's the idea, yes.
You're crazy. I love it.
Really? Do I need to be the voice of caution here? Need I explain
Getting a
how
snap of
creating
that
an
sword.
avalanche puts us all in danger?
It's really the only way, Aura.
Yeah, Aura, it really is. Is it?
It is.
Very well. Let's do this thing.
Getting those character snaps. Gotta think ahead to that drawing. Mysterious wall chicken!
Well, that did something.
It sure did. You know what I'm
Gotta
thinking?
get a close-up of
I'm
Dust as
thinking
well.
we find another one.
Huh?
That obviously wasn't enough. We need to break more pillars.
Fidget, I think the bitter cold is creating lapses in your judgment.
That is ridiculous. I'm perfectly... Ugh.
Ooh, safe spot. Cool. This seemed like the way to go, but there was also another space that I seemed to have sort of left. So I'm gonna go back. Because we gotta explore the map, right? Go explore the map. I feel like I've got it close to a level up soon. So this was another way. I could have gone this way. I don't know what goes this way. If there's a... Maybe the village is over here or something. I don't know. Ooh, there's an ice cave. Bomb things. Bomb things. Always appreciated. Ow, you dick. You wanna come after me? Fine. I'll fight. Jeez. Get my butt kicked in there. Had to eat all my pretzels. What else do I have in here? Hot cocoa. Perfect. Alright. This was like my first one that's kind of useless. Yep, that was a level up. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, we'll keep kicking our attack up. Safe spot over here, too. Can I get up there? Maybe. Yeah. Key! Appreciated. Chest? Another key? Keys are good. Ooh, vines. Awesome. Yep, it's a dead end up here. That's alright. Glad I came back for it. Yeah, now my attack's a lot closer to where I want to shoot these guys. Actually making progress, it doesn't take me forever to kill them. Have a nice sort of dodge and evade going on there. What this does for me now I'm up here. Oh, chest. Yes. I don't know why I always want to press the wrong button doing that. Whee! Okay. Cool. Glad I went on that little detour. And ended up making things worth it. Ooh, chest? Nice! Also, I'm noticing a color pattern with those the directional buttons, so I'm actually starting to think that maybe they're supposed to be mapped to like an Xbox controller that has those things. In which case, you might know them better if you're used to the Xbox controller. But because they basically, like, PC, I feel like, was an afterthought for this game, because I think this was I think more or less originally released as an Xbox game. So it's like, okay, I kind of get that, but at the same time, it's like, why would you map it to the arrow keys, or in this case, WAS, or at the very least, don't call them the arrow keys, call them WAS and D. That way, you might actually have a better chance of, but whatever. Little flaw in the game design. That's all I'm saying. Crap. Now we're burning. Ooh. Key. Ah, crap, I fell. Can I get back up? Ah. Nope. Bummer. Man, now I want to know what was up there. It's probably just... I won't be happy until I do it. I really thought I could get that key and come back down. My Donkey Kong Country 2 vibes to that. I was really good at that roll jump. The Diddy Kong roll jump. Thought I could pull it off, but guess not. Now we're gonna go back. Oh. Well, that's where that key was before, that's right. Oh, that was another key. Already forgotten what I was doing. So yeah, we came here, this way, back down, and this way. You kind of get a little boost off of enemies, which is appreciated usually. And chest. And we went this way, back down. That's where we missed before. Yeah, it just dropped me there. Alright. Hey, it was worth doing. There might have been a chest. You never know. I do wish there was more of a dash attack other than that, you know. Or at least a... But, I mean, you're already kind of running. The world's just rather big. Alright. Crap, a manual save. And I'm about probably 5 minutes from a break. So next save point, I'm going to take about a 5, 6, 7 minute break. Mostly for a refill. And I will be back.
Dust,
soon.
be careful.
But
watch overhead. The snow is not the only thing you are shaking loose.
fun. Next to dodge icicles. Or possibly like giant things. Boulders, maybe. At least they're easy to avoid. Get that visual cue. So, with questions of bad game design, with the directional buttons and things not translating to PC, or at least rather not translating to keyboard and mouse, because play PC games with a controller, and it's fine. Technology has come a long way in the 20 years since I've been playing PC games, but a piece of good game design is having those kind of shimmer before they fall, so it's predictable. But someone like me, of course, was still getting hit with it. Mysterious wall chicken!
That's 2.
Not enough! Not enough! We'll need to find more if we're going to clear away that snow.
We really should get you someplace warm, Fidget. I think you're coming down with something.
Never!
Fidget's screwed. The partner that's a comic relief. Okay, there's my save point. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in 5-ish minutes. Don't go anywhere. Just kind of keep me in the background, and I'll be back before you know it. Okay, we're back. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Yeah, this game's stupid fun. Actually, I want to get a snap at that too. That version of Dust with the apple is really cool. I might do something like that as well with the drawing. I'm still really kind of debating on what I'm gonna. Oh, you're new. Yeah, there's that counter. Perfect. Wow. Okay, I was not ready for that. Oh. Now we're rising. Really, oh, hello. It would be really nice to know what's making those things fly. Oh! It's a wolf. Oh! Yeah, look at them all. 200 in there. That was awesome. Not sure why these are here. Just to make my life miserable, I guess. Ow. Sucks. That was a good chain, too. Alright. Ooh! Shop. Shop is good.
I am here to serve.
The shopkeeper knows more than he's letting on, which I've known for a while, but really, like, it's kind of ridiculous. Some more cake. Oh, that's right. I really want to make cupcakes tonight. I'm probably gonna do that too.
Your transaction is most.
I actually bought the Pillsbury Funfetti things that like little kids. Because I love that cake because it's just a good like a white cake with sprinkles in it. But like, it's like I bought it and I was like, I'm an adult buying Funfetti cake. Like, what does this look like to the cashier at the store? By the way, for those wondering, this is a Jamaican style Mai Tai. So keep on keeping it on. I want to do a manual save here as well. I haven't seen these things since Potato People. Oh, 3 of these things. They were really easy the last time I fought them. I don't know what they are. Although, since there's 3 of them, I'm starting to wonder that maybe they're sentient creatures that I shouldn't be killing.
Is a lovely singing voice.
Stop, Fidget. Just stop.
Oh, I think I'm coming down with something.
Oh, do you think so?
Yes, it is. We figured that out on our own. Calm down. Let us continue.
Also, it was established early on that the sword knows something, too. And the sword's gonna be the thing, like, that tells us something at the end of the game. It's like, why did you tell me this at the beginning? You knew this the whole time. Ooh, chest. Oh. Mysterious wall chicken.
Wow, that definitely did something. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
Be careful, Dust. I sense a powerful presence has been stirred by your actions.
No kidding.
Let's not keep it waiting then.
Down. There's something down? That's good. Should stay up here. What? Why can't I get through there? I could get through the other one. Oh crap. I guess I do have to go down. Well then. We're really going down here. What? You just forfeited? Get back here. Oh, I bet I have to get back up there from the other way. Yep. Save. And yep, now that fell.
The
And I
path
got a
above
double
has
jump.
been made clear. Onward and upward.
And you thought this was a bad idea.
I still thought it was a bad idea, but so what was revealed to me in the last section, oh, well that's interesting. It's like completely buried. That's actually pretty sweet. Uh-oh. This sounds bad. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. Yep. Nope! There we go. Uh-huh. This is very, the F-Zero track in adventure mode in Smash Bros. Melee. That's what I'm getting out of that. I'm gonna wait. Oh, oh. It's not time. Wow, that's really heavy on the bass on my headphones. That's intense. If you were playing with speakers with a subwoofer, this would be really crazy. Nope. Just stayed up. What the hell I was thinking. Wow, this is really killing me. Better use some of this cake. Guess that's why that shock was there. Yeah, it's with the timing base. I was waiting for it to go again on that lower section. It wasn't. Oh crap! What the hell? Fake out. Ridiculous bullshit. Alright. Not thinking about mountain physics. I should be. Definitely gotta take my attack up again. Oh, that's where that was. Oh no! Oh crap! Can I get back up there before it respawns? Oh, bummer. I can't. I gotta do that over again. Crap! Actually, that's probably good because now I can buy more cake. Almost hate to save again. Alright. We're not gonna screw it up this time. Actually, this... No, that's not the same place. Alright. Actually, I can go back down. There's something here. Like a key. Keys are good. Oh, come on! What the hell? That would hurt! This is bullshit. And that's why it's oh, come on! Unbelievable! Here's my cake. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's head here. Attack, defense. I told myself I was going to wonder why this is so much. This stream is rated for mature audiences. My swearing, that's why. Also the booze, but it goes this way. That really hits hard in the base, and it's specifically the left. The left, and then I hear as it trails and tracks through my headphones, which is really cool. level up. As soon as it quits, level up? No? Really close, though. Is it gonna go one more time? I hope it does. Doesn't look like it. Hang out here. No? Still no? Alright. Coming out. They're bad guys, but something about them, because I guess because they're kind of human, it makes me think they're not bad guys. Kind of disconcerting with the crystal enemies. Maybe that's like a version of that'll be the boss or something. There's my level up. Yeah, let's keep kicking my attack up. Yeah, I don't normally, when I do like a fan art thing, I don't normally try and like recreate a character. I normally just kind of like pull like official art and like recreate that. But I think for Dust in particular, I'm probably going to be able to. And maybe it's just because I've played it enough and I've seen like that stance. But I definitely want to try and create the character more or less from scratch. Which is not something I normally do, but I really want to try it. The upcoming one. Looks like I'm gonna have to go down. Oh wait, maybe down if I want to get that key. I'm gonna go down and try and get that key. Maybe. There's a drop point there. I bet if I follow this path down, I can get back, get that key on the way up. Oh! Shop.
Ah, hello again, my friend.
Yeah, of course you did. Just a little more hot chocolate. And the cake. Cake's my saving grace right now for those
Your
avalanches.
transaction is most appreciated. Watch your back.
Ah, yep. Excellent. It's just bunnies down here for some weird reason. Okay, let's just make it a little alright. Huh? Ow. Yep. Glad I went back down with that. Keys are always closer to something. I think I made a point last time I was playing, ending on this mountain area, of how. Nope, she. It's supposed to be going so this way. Oh, come on. 286. That's gonna be my best combo ever. There's something about red flags in mountains that are like, I don't know where it came from. I don't know who started doing it with like concept art, but ooh, this looks somewhere to come back to. There's an hourglass here. It looks like a sealed off cave, so I bet like there's a village and I have to come back there later, so I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, and I do it in my own artwork, and it's like, why do I do it? Why do you just like post with red flags on them? And it's like, why? I don't know, but it's done here too, and it's weird because it's like I've done this. I've used this element in my work, and it's like, oh, okay, should have jumped. Wow, okay, thanks for totally depleting all of my health. Make me use all my bowls of curry or whatever the hell these are. What are they? Jingi. Sorry, I'm my white pronunciation of things. The other one's Champong. Why couldn't this one be Champong? This is Jingji. Sounds racist as hell. I'm sorry. I got my bonus shields now. That's appreciated with some of that stuff. Couldn't have just called it curry and been like, yeah, okay, just call it curry. You can pronounce curry in every language, right? Oh, okay. That's why. What? Is it just like a... No? Oh, okay. Fine. Huh? Now I get it. Snow bunnies. Ooh, there's a chest. Up, down. Attack. We'll just have to play beat the clock. Almost to the next level again already. Very nice. But nice big combos would be appreciated. Oh, I bet we can chase it back and forth. Oh no. Okay. How long that actually boosts my defense for? Okay. Come back. Come back, you. This is interesting. Oh, wow, that's... Alright, hold on. That thing's moving pretty fast. Oh, I think that's what things are doing now. Okay, I level up. Very nice. Yep, keep kicking my attack up. Stay up here, because this was doing some cool stuff. Let's go this way. See what's over here that it's doing. Chest, maybe? Oh! There's a tent. I'm not sure what the tent does for me. Nothing. Ow! Jeez. Come on. Get over there. It seems whatever that thing mirrors, like, it either damages, like, if there's a fidget, it goes to a silence, and then I can't use the fidget attacks. Oh, what? Nope. Seems like there's more here than the left. Come on, really? It's the same. Oh, okay. There's a left and a right variant. So what's up this way? There's honestly just... It's just one way or the other. Alright. Back through. Oh wow, I've lost a lot of health on that. Ow! That hurt. That hurt too. I'd like to get on one of these platforms, that'd be great. Wow, this thing's huge. It's like a barge. I'll look up as it's doing. I really want to do a playthrough of Ori as well. I love that game. There's another one up there. Interesting. Oh, that's the same. Ooh, got that combo. Nice. Never happens. That's definitely not that. Sure, I've got that. Wasn't the way. Oh, maybe it was. Hold up. Yep, there it is. I gotta keep this alive. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. And probably not worth it. Oh man. I'm gonna hate this. If I have to do this more than once, I'm not doing it. Oh crap, nope, that's it. We're not doing that one again. Fuck it. I don't care how good the chest is behind that door. I'm not doing it. That was ridiculous. Trying to navigate that thing through these spikes? Absolutely not. Not worth it. They could have the best arm in the game. I don't care. I'm not tracing that thing all the way up there. That's stupid. Maybe if I can teleport to that one, I'll do it again, but probably not. Oh, really have a long way to go here. Zigging me and zagging me up the mountain. Now I got wind to contend with, which is just dandy. I am the wind. How the hell did Ginger make it up here? Honestly, like, she's like defenseless damsel, basically. Unless she's one of them, which I would totally be okay with her losing blood at this point. Like, it would make way more sense than anything else I've seen so far. Oh, come on! No! Unbelievable. Oh, came down. Oh, come back! Oh. There we go. Oh, this is a pain. Land on that thing. Yes. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. Ooh.
I am here.
Have more money for cake? I hope so. How many of those do I have now? 3. get some cheap stuff like the hot dogs. Alright.
Your transact. Watch your.
Oh, we're closer. Seeing the outskirts of a village. Fences and such.
There was a road here. I remember it. Before that day.
Oh, you remember shit. Holy crap. He's starting to remember shit. Oh, man. Things are coming together.
Look, up ahead. A village.
All the way up here? Do you think it's that Moonblood camp Kane was talking about?
No, it's something else. It's... enough talking. Let's get up there.
He remembers. Ooh.
Halt! What? No. Impossible! Cassius!
What did you call me? Who are you? What are you doing in this place?
You were dead! No, this is not possible. I don't know what demon you are, but you will not step any closer! Kill this thing!
Oh, fun. I can fight the soldiers. Ah. The soldiers had me killed! Or tried to be killed. Ah, I'm starting to get it now. So it was revealed the last time I was playing that I'm apparently like 2 souls in one body. And it was found out kind of early on through General Gaius, who's sort of like the bad guy.
Why?
That I was his friend, but he's like sort of the bad guy, and he kept calling me Cassius, so I was clearly like this mercenary / warrior, but you know, whatever.
Why destroy
So things are starting to come together, so this is really interesting.
such a peaceful place? We didn't want any of this.
Dust?
Oh! Oh! Oh, this is interesting, because things are coming together. And we. He's starting to say we, which is really interesting.
What are you talking about? And who is Cassius? That's not...
It's not my name. I'd remember it. I'd know it when I heard it.
Well, this is really interesting. So Cassius, I'm guessing the soul of Cassius died, or at least became suppressed, and dust came forth. Still guessing, still totally guessing here, but the story keeps unfolding and it's really, really cool.
Looks like this place has been destroyed for quite some time.
A year, actually.
Huh? How do you know that?
This was Ginger's village. I was here 1 year ago. According to Fuse, according to Ginger, I helped murder everyone in this village.
Oh, Dust.
But I don't remember any of it. I remember this place, but it feels like it's been more than a year. Ara, what does it mean?
It only means that things are not as they seem. Explore the village further, Dust. Let us see what secrets it hides.
Oh man, did I go back in time? Or forward in time? I don't... Oh man, I'm really confused.
This house.
Do you remember something, Dust?
This isn't possible.
Yeah, let's go in, absolutely. Was it my house? I bet it was my house.
Dust,
How?
do you see now?
But how, Ara? I don't understand.
The answers lie above, Dust.
Ooh,
Ginger.
screenshotting that.
She was
Full
sleeping
animation.
right here. On the night I came to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
Dust, what are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
Oh, shit!
But how? What's going on here?
I remember
Also, he took
now.
his
How?
hat off, which is the
How
first
can
time
I
it's
have
happened.
helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act? That's impossible.
Only impossible for a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Those eyes. I know those eyes.
So, Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
Who are you?
I am Elder Grey Eyes, leader of the Moonblood people. Well, what's left of them, that is.
What did you mean just then? That I can finally see the truth? What do you know about me?
His eyes, Elder. They're Jin's eyes.
They do look remarkably similar to your brother's, yes. That is because his soul lives on within dust.
What?
However, to suit our needs, we required 2 souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, dust
that's
would
why
have
I'm
been
also
struck
Cassius.
down just as easily as your brother was.
Oh,
On
damn!
that fated day. So we combined your brother's soul with that of his murderer, the royal assassin known as Cassius. They perished at the same time, forever entwined. Never before had I heard of such an event.
Interesting.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong! You have been deceived, little one. Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason. What resistance there was led by your family alone. You destroyed my village, murdered my friends and family. You will not survive this day! I take no joy in slaughtering one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
A grave injustice was done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jinn, but his pride and arrogance proved to be his undoing.
But how? How can this thing be my brother?
It's not possible. I couldn't even remember you when we met.
You are Jinn, yes, but you are also Cassius. 2 souls, forever at odds. One of innocence, one of power. Together you form the one we call Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust.
I never knew what happened. Jin just disappeared one night. I had always hoped he would turn up alive someday. That he would come back. But could you really be him?
Ginger, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, Dust, I imagine you have many questions. Please, do not hesitate to ask them.
Okay, well, gives me the option, but also, holy shit, like, damn. This took a hell of a turn, like, whoa. Alright. Wow. Damn, the story's good. Like, this fucking... Jeez. Alright. Man. Okay. Let's just go in order, I guess.
Who, or I guess, what am I?
You are what my people call Sen Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust, created from the essence of the life thread itself. You see, my people have been on the verge of extinction for a great many years. General Gaius.
Oh, shit, the staff in the shape of the face, and it's the fucking merchant, and I knew that initially, but now seeing that and him and the... Oh, okay.
Planned to eradicate us once and for all. And while our
Jeez.
warriors are proud and strong, what chance would we have against such a powerful foe? To defeat General Gaius and save our people, we would need a warrior capable of standing against an entire army.
It's me.
This warrior would also need to be pure of heart,
That's why I was made.
incorruptible.
So that's why you picked Cassius and Jin. Just like you said. opposites.
Exactly. Cassius is one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity of heart would help guide our warrior to save our kind. From their fallen souls, you were born. Born to save us. To save this world.
Okay. God, the mythology of this game is freaking great. I can't help but like continually apologize for what I said in like the first 2 parts of this game about the animation and everything and art style. Like, the story is so good. It doesn't matter anymore.
Why did I only remember now? I didn't even recognize Ginger when I met her.
You may possess the souls of 2 separate beings, but your body and mind are your own. You were created to save this world, so we felt giving you memories of either soul would simply distract you from the task at hand.
I had no idea who I was, what my purpose was.
You say that, but in all cases you did exactly what we intended you to do. You saved complete strangers outside of Aurora Village. You stopped our wayward brother Fuse from destroying all that we sought to save. You saved Mudpot and brought the waters of life back into this land. You purged a demonic rage from this land and even helped 2 old souls find peace once more. You may not have known your purpose, but that did not stop you from fulfilling it.
And now I'm here.
Yes, now you are here.
Now,
and we can finish this fight once and for all.
Now we gotta talk about Fuse, because that fight was really interesting, and the aftermath of it was as well, so...
Who was Fuse? He said he was a Moonblood, but he looks nothing like you.
Fuse. He was once a fine warrior, and a close friend of Ginger's family. He would help transport goods between this village and our camp.
A merchant.
After the village was destroyed, I guess he lost his mind.
He was horribly disfigured after the attack. The only way he could survive was in a special suit of magical armor that I helped to construct. He demanded we attack General Gaius right away, but I would not hear any of it. He would have killed us all in the name of vengeance. We would not have stood a chance. When I refused to send our warriors into battle, he called me a coward and vowed that he would destroy Gaius with or without my help. I fear the very armor we made to save his life had corrupted his mind and body beyond repair.
Poor guy. If only we could have gone through to him somehow.
No, you're right to kill him. If he had remained alive, there's no telling what damage he could have done.
Ginger is right. Fuse was beyond saving. For all our sakes, I hope the same is not true of the world he sought to protect.
Man, this is deep as hell. I love it. Let's keep going here. Ara's the sword, by the way.
How does the Blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it exactly?
It is one of the 5 blades of Elysium, ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
Wait. What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
That was gonna be my question.
A path we Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make use of a power both old and great. Magic without magic.
I am so confused.
Me too.
Surely, as Nimbat's Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
Okay, so rightful owner totally changes this. I know I'm speculating in the middle of a conversation here, but like, Dust as the rightful owner, being of 2 souls created by you can't call a rightful owner a thing that was a hybrid of the thing, but whatever. Keep going.
I may have skipped over that chapter?
You haven't answered my question.
The Blades of Elysium were created to guide their sword-bearers, Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Okay.
My old friend. It is good to hear your voice once more.
It has been a long time, Master.
Wait just a second. How can you possibly know each other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
Master Grey Eyes has lived for a very long time, Fidget. Longer than any of you.
So you were sent to keep an eye on me?
To help you reach your true potential. Nothing more.
No, I do have more questions, but like, not that you're giving me the option to answer, but whatever.
I have no more questions. What now?
You must join us in the Moonblood camp to the north in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdawn volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Well, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed. What a better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom?
Oh, I know. How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest? Or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes?
Dust, your friend seems awfully tense.
No, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to the Blowy Up Mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Fidget, you need to have more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself. How about it, huh? Who are you? Really?
I love that it gives you I am dust last. That's totally what I'm going for. Because like I'm the soul of an innocent tempered with justice, and the soul of power tempered with vengeance. I am Cassius. It's like I'm Jin, I'm Cassius. No, it's I am dust.
You see? You still haven't figured it out yet. Lizard guy tells you right to your face, and you still don't know.
Fidget, please calm down. You mustn't test your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
I understand, Fidget. You're right. I can't ask you to follow me.
But I can. Fidget, you have stood by Dust's side for this entire journey. You have watched him save this world. How can you continue to doubt?
I just don't get it. It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust. That's who he is. That's who I know.
Fidget, please. I can't do this without you.
Can you repeat that?
I said...
Oh, she is pegging him for a compliment, and I love it.
I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
And it won't be the last
Whoa.
time, I assure you.
Are you ready, Mithrarin?
I am.
Totally. Okay, two things. Totally loving that. I think I picked the best response in that. Also, the old guy's still calling me Mithrarin, which is like saying like... Gonna get really nerdy here for a second. Like Full Metal Alchemist calling someone like homunculus or whatever. What's the other thing I was thinking of? This is really, really horribly nerdy, but the Naruto series, calling someone who's fused with a tailed beast a Jinchuriki, it's the same thing. Like he's referring to me as the construct of the two souls rather than who I am, which is kind of an insult. Just saying. So not referring to me as dust, not referring to me as either of the two souls, referring to me as like an it with that statement, and that's kind of a bitch slap. Just putting it out there.
Then we will meet you in the Everdawn Basin.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Alright. So now that the story has been revealed, we go back outside, through the village, get a nice solid save in. Now, if this was last week, I probably would have quit at this point, but I totally want to keep going. Like, I'm really into this right at this point.
General Gaius?
What news, Commander?
I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That will be for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology. And we have the element of surprise.
But why welcome this rogue element? He has already slain your own soldiers. What more proof do you need that he is a traitor to our cause?
Cassius is hardly a rogue element, Commander. The Moonbloods have corrupted his mind, forced him to commit these acts against us. Once I can speak with him, once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
I disagree.
Cassius, my own friend, so long as you draw breath, I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.
Right back at you. Alright. Chapter 5. Legend. Oh, I should have screen capped that, because that was a really cool, like, pose. I totally could have done that for the drawing. Yep. Leading up to the final boss, I can feel it now. The music, too, is a dead giveaway. Ooh, Moonblood camp. Cool. Also now oh, that's a lava. Okay.
Halt! Who goes? Oh, it's you. Apologies, Miss Rarin.
Oh my god. Quit calling me the It. It's ridiculous. It's almost like the Cinema Sins. That's racist. Ding.
Please, enter.
Also, freaking really with the burning. Should have stocked up on my. Oh wow, they're following me. This is really weird. I'm a revolutionary. Woo!
We welcome your presence, Sen Mithrarin. Preparations for war are nearly complete.
Okay, I appreciate the Sen. At least at that point, it's a friendly thing. Taking a lesson from some Eastern cultures with the preface there. But please call me Dust. Please. That's all I ask is you call me by the name that I've been using. Instead of like as a, hey, Thing! And I'm like, quit calling me Thing!
Surely you have more soldiers than this.
General Gaius is nothing if not thorough. His forces have exterminated most Moonbloods from this land. We are all that's left.
How do you expect to win with so few soldiers?
We cannot. That's why we created Sen Mithrarin. You, Dust, will turn the tide.
Well, no pressure or anything.
Yeah. Does General Gaius know of this place?
I fear he does now.
What? How?
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant.
Oh, shit! The merchant's a bad guy! Crap! That sucks! I'm sorry if that's too loud for you guys. I'm literally shouting into the mic here. Crap! Should have guessed that with the dark cloak and everything, but damn. Called it that he would come back as a something, but jeez.
Aha! I knew that creepy merchant was one of you guys.
How did a Moonblood operate so freely in the Wildlands?
He is a smart businessman. Deals in all the right places. Gaius' soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods. However, no amount of bribery could cover up that Sereth was helping you to find us.
And that's how Gaius found out. How much time do you think we have to prepare?
Not long, I'm afraid. The whole purpose of Gaius's campaign is to wipe us from the face of this world. Once he knows of our final stronghold, he will send everything he has and destroy us.
I see all sorts of lamps here, but no fire. Is this the way of the flameless light?
It is, yes. In ancient times, the Moonbloods went by another name. We lived in a great society called the Sintuck, and we wielded the knowledge to follow the way of the flameless light.
Settle in, Dust. This could take a while.
We Sintuck harnessed a power unlike any this world had ever seen. We built elaborate contraptions like these lamps, capable of piercing the darkness without so much as a spark.
Well, obviously something went wrong, because we still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately, the ancient tomes do not say how the Sintuck fell, and that knowledge has been lost. Perhaps intentionally. All we know is that our kind were made as outcasts, and that has remained true for countless generations. For the longest time, we believed the Moonbloods were the only ones left who know of the way of the flameless light. But we were wrong. When General Gaius began his purge, there were stories of their weapons, stories of elaborate contraptions that seemed to defy the natural world. Weapons that sound identical to those of the Sintuck in the most ancient of tales.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
Arrows made of light. Machines that take to the sky like birds.
Planes.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your lamps.
I did not say it would be easy.
Nobody ever does.
I did once. Remember?
Yeah, and you were wrong.
Oh, man. Gotta love Fidget.
Well, I'm here now. Is there anything I can do to help?
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and speak with him when you can, and I'm sure he will explain further. There is also the matter of our scout, Kier. He has not checked in for many hours, but with...
Okay, I gotta say this. Just because of how weird this is hitting. Kier. I just recently used this name in a book I'm writing, having no idea how that was pronounced. So now seeing it, like, 3 days after I looked the name up, and I'm like, yeah, that name works, I'll throw that in there, because it's kind of old sounding. Holy crap that it just happens to show up in the game, and now I know how to say it. So Kier. Interesting. But really, like, that's a really, really weird coincidence to happen within the same week as what I'm writing right now, which is strange in and of itself.
Our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party. His patrol takes him east of our camp if you aim to find him.
Alright. So some side quests in here. Oh, Ginger.
Ginger?
Jin? Oh, Dust. It's you.
Yeah, just me. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Just a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Listen, about Jin.
Yes?
What was he like?
He was very kind. Almost to a fault, really.
I like him already.
Yes, he had that effect on people. I like to believe it's what made you do all those wonderful things for Aurora and Mudpot.
Ara was always testing me. Every time I made a choice, he would tell me if it was the right one. I was choosing whether to follow Jin or Cassius. I believe they were both trying to influence my actions.
And you listened to Jin.
Yeah, he's kinda hard to ignore.
He is, isn't he? Or at least he was.
No, Ginger, I think you were right the first time. I think Jin continues to live through my actions. He's guiding me, keeping me on the right path.
But what of your other half? Cassius murdered my family, Dust. He destroyed my village, killed my friends. How can you control such a terrible being?
I feel his presence every time I swing the blade of Ara. I believe the Elder was right. Without him, I'd have been cut down long ago. But Jin keeps him from taking control.
As long as Cassius lives within you, though, there's always that danger. You could always be pulled to a path of evil.
I won't lie. I felt him pulling me to take the quick and easy path, to leave the weak to fend for themselves, to show no mercy to those in my way.
Perhaps someday you can be rid of his foul presence.
Maybe. Someday. For now, I need him to defeat Gaius. There's no other way.
I know. Still, I'm glad we were able to talk, Dust.
Me too, Ginger. I'll be back before you know it.
Be careful.
Oh man, he's wanting me to choose between good and evil, and it's crazy.
Ah, you've arrived just in time, Mithrarin. My name is Sanjin. I'm what you'd call a chief engineer, I suppose the term is.
The Elder mentioned you needed some help?
Yes, indeed. In the caverns below, we've set up machinery to provide the camp with power and water. Unfortunately, seismic activity has shut down both systems, so we need to get them running once more. I have been rather preoccupied handling the battle preparations, so if you could, I would appreciate it if you went down there to examine the generators.
Sure, Sanjin. I'll take a look.
Thank you. You'll need to restart the generator and water pump when you're down there. We'll require both systems to be running if we're going to stand a chance against General Gaius.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Great background animations going on here. Alright, I think I might stop for the day. I really hate to hold you guys on a kind of on the edge here, but I could use some food. I haven't eaten in like 6 hours. Was it? Yeah, 6 hours-ish. So probably a good thing for me to hold back for the day. Really, again, always really enjoying Dust as it is. Still says 72%, which really leads me to believe there's way more to the story than I'm letting on at this point. Like, I feel like I'm leading up to the end, but like, there's still so much going on. So I want to talk a little bit about, before I finish up the stream, I want to talk about Friday. So Friday's stream is going to be weird and different and strange. If you happen to be able to be around it to catch that stream, that one is going to be what is known as SMZ3. I've been watching a lot of GDQ or Games Done Quick, their big summer event where they it's a big charity event every year. I love their videos. It's some of the most entertaining gameplay stuff I've ever seen. And the game-ish that caught my attention is called SMZ3, or Super Metroid Zelda Link to the Past Crossover Randomizer. It's like the long name to that. What it is thanks to some clever programming and unicorn happy magic, some people have found a way to kind of basically merge two ROMs together to create a hack in which that playing through Zelda 3, you will find both Zelda items and Metroid items, and playing through Super Metroid, you will find both Metroid items and Zelda items. And 4 places throughout the map, you get sort of crossover events. So you'll go into like a house in Zelda and pop out and you're Samus in Metroid. So it's really, 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 really strange. And I want to I kind of went through the thing on their website where you go and you push the 2 Japanese like original like version 1 ROMs into this, and it spits you out a hack. And every seed is different. So every playthrough of the two merged together is and where the items are is totally randomized. And I watched 2 different playthroughs of it, and it's fantastic. And I probably don't stand a chance because I'm really bad with glitches and wall jumps, especially in Super Metroid. But I really want to play it. It should be a really fun time. So that's happening probably around 7 p.m. or so Friday night. The details for that will be below the regular stream info here on twitch.tv/Cinderblock Studios. You'll find all that there. But I cannot wait for that. It's so much fun. I've had the ROM for it since like Monday, but I'm like, I want to do this for a stream because it's going to be so much fun. And so that should be a blast. So yeah, this has been Dust part. I don't know what part we're on at this point. I should really have a look. I don't know. 7. I think we're on part 7 here. So yeah, I love this game so far. Dust. Anyway, not talking about the SMB SMZ3 run for Friday, but yeah, this is really great. I cannot wait to keep going, and I cannot wait to get to the drawing eventually. I'm actually gonna get another screen cap here because this is brighter than the last one I got with the 2 characters. So really cool game so far. It's really killing me that I can't just stream this every day, but I've got other responsibilities in my life and in my day that I have to do. So join me next week for more Dust, and join me hopefully Friday for some SMZ3. And I guess that much said, I'll see you guys next time.